Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more of our Road to Glory here with MK Dons. Right, we have got two big Europa League matches in this one, both home and away against CSKA Moscow. Of course, this is the knockout stages, and sandwiched in the middle, we've got an FA Cup last 16 match against Huddersfield. So hopefully, we're going to get three pretty strong wins in this video. Right. Team-wise, we've got some injuries and so forth, but we'll have a quick look now. Let's auto-replace just for this match. I think it's Bernardo Silva who's injured. I think we'll just skip that for now. Yeah, if we play with Team B for now then, so we've got Lunin in goal, Felix, Jiang, Militao, Skriniar, Chong, Goretzka, De Hood, Fornals, Mbappe, and of course Daniel De Graaf. Let's go. Here goes Jiang bringing the ball forward. There's De Hood, here's Chong. Finds De Hood on the edge of the box, off the angle. Yes, then into the empty net. Finally, after an hour of play, something actually happens in this game. It is a goal scored by Pablo Fornals. Of course, the in real life, the West Ham signing. Oh, De Hood hitting the bar. Fornals, right place, right time. Plays it into the empty net where the goalkeeper was floored. There we go. Nice. We needed that. We needed that. Right, 1-0 to MK Dons. Away goal as well, very important. Mbappe is free. Mbappe slams it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Boom, we needed that. We really needed that. It's been a very tricky game. CSKA have been very, very difficult to break down. But Mbappe using his pace and his ability. Look at that, beautiful. Cuts away from the defender there. And then slams it into the top of the net. There we go. 2-0. Both away goals as well. I think that's going to put us in a very strong position now for getting through to the next round here in the Europa League. Mbappe. Oh! Kylian Mbappe comes away from the defender, slams it home. And in a game where it took us an hour to break through, we now lead 3-0. Mbappe is such a talent in this game, isn't he? So, so good. To be able just to steamroll through your opponents like that is just another level, isn't it? Look at this. Mbappe gets the ball here, takes a couple of good touches, and then just lets loose and floats it into that corner. And there we go. 3-0 away from home. So we've got the away goals as well. It looks like a place in the next round of the Europa League is within our grasp. Mbappe on a hat-trick. Mbappe gets that hat-trick. Wow. CSKA Moscow have completely they've just disappeared, haven't they, in the second half? As soon as that first goal went in, their heads have dropped and they've just split. I mean, look at that. Simple enough through ball, and Mbappe just scores every single time you take a shot of him, really. Beautiful. 4-0. I mean, we struggled so much to break them down. And as soon as you get that first goal, the floodgates just open. And there's no way CSKA Moscow is getting back at this tie now, surely. No way. And that's Mbappe's third goal in the Europa League. Literally all of his goals in the Europa League have come in this match. They almost get the ball away again there, CSKA Moscow. But there's the full-time whistle. Wow. Absolute domination. Domination. There we go then. We have got a 4-0 lead going into the second leg. But in between this and the second leg, we've got a cheeky little game against Huddersfield in the FA Cup. And here we go then. Here is that game against Huddersfield. Now, I don't really want to play Mbappe in this one. I want to probably... We do have some other players we can use. I mean, they're not highly rated though. Oh, we got Jesus. Okay, let's bring in Jesus at right back. Let's bring in Voss as well. Just trying to protect a few of these players, I think, is the main thing here. So let's bring in Tonali as well. I mean, we should be okay to win this one either way. Really, I've got Cunha as well. Cunha can come in place of Dembele. Anyone else who's good enough to play? We've got Pinot. Cardozo can play. Pina 75. Got Ziegler as well. I think I'm happy with that for now. So we've got Lunin in goal, Kluivert, Jimenez. Let's drop Lunin for Magnussen as well. So we've got Magnussen in goal, Kluivert, Jimenez, Varane, Kundi, Jesus, Voss, Tonali, Cardozo, Arp and Cunha for this FA Cup game against Huddersfield. Alright, let's get straight in. Cardozo's in now. Cardozo with a shot. There we go. Finally, we get the breakthrough 26 minutes into the game. Igor Cardozo, the Brazilian left winger, slams it into the back of the net. It was a good goal, actually, altogether. Solid finish by him. Great bit of pace again, breaking through the defensive line. And Cardozo slams it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. There we go. So we're looking good here then. Looking very good. 26 minutes in, Cardozo with the goal. We lead 1-0 here at home to Huddersfield in the FA Cup. We've stolen the ball again. Oh, wow. That was a wrong button, wasn't it? Well, there we go. We've scraped through. Have we? No, that's not the. I thought that was the end of the game. It's not. We're just offside, but we are looking like we're just going to scrape through with a 1-0 win here against Huddersfield in the FA Cup. It was a much more tougher game than I expected, to be honest. But it is enough to get us into the next round of the FA Cup. Boom. Excellent. So now we've just got the second leg then of our Europa League match. And we're good and done for this video. It was a pretty close game, that. Right, let's get straight into the Europa League game. And here we go then, that game against Moscow. I think we're going to go with this team again. These guys are not 100% fit. Plus Bernardo Silva just coming back from his injury. So we're going to go with Lunin, Felix, Jiang, Militao, Skriniar, Chong, Goretzka, De Hood, Fornals, Mbappe and De Graaf. Let's go. Boom. Straight off the bat, 1-0. A little bit lucky, don't get me wrong, but definitely a decent goal early on. Mbappe again. Mbappe's loving CSKA Moscow, isn't he? Scoring against them for fun. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. Boom. Bicycle kick as well to knock it into the back of the net. And that's Mbappe's fourth goal of the tie. His fourth goal of the Europa League. And his fourth goal of the episode. Boom. Kylian Mbappe. 1-0 already. Oh, CSKA Moscow have got a goal back. It's about time they did something in this tie. They've been absolutely awful, but look, he doesn't even seem that bothered that he scored, does he really? I think there's a real sort of realisation from CSKA just how big the task is in front of them. However, if they can win this game 5-1 here, they will go through. But I'm not holding my breath for them. It's the first attack I think they've had in the two legs. Boom, doesn't matter, we score another one anyway. Straight away up the other end, get ourselves our second goal of the game. Who is that who scored anyway? It is Fornals again. Okay, he hadn't scored that many goals this season, but now he's starting to knock a couple in. Getting in some good positions. It's a good cross and a good header. He was unmarked as well in the middle of the box and knocks it into the back of the net. He is one of the guys who might be under a little bit of danger for his position next season with the new players we've got coming in, but he's trying to prove himself here now. Oh, boom. Get in. What a cracker that was. That Mbappe again. Literally Mbappe. You just spam the shoot button. Who's that in the far side? Someone's just run into the crowd on the far side. Yeah, literally with Mbappe. You just spam shoot and he just does everything himself. That was another stunning goal. He's back to goal when he got the ball. Turn and rifled it right at the top of the net. Smashing off the crossbar and into the back of the net. There we go. 3-1 on the night. 7-1 on aggregate. Or 6-1 on aggregate. It's 7-1 on aggregate, yeah. Yeah, this is a game, set, match, this one. This is a real message being sent to the other clubs in this Europa League that we are meaning business. We're not here to mess around. We're here to destroy everyone. Mbappe, of course. Of course, Mbappe would. Is that his 6th goal of this tie now? I think it might be, you know. I think that is his 6th goal of this tie. What a stunning goal again, though. It's just so easy, isn't he? He's just so easy. And to think next year we're going to add Gabriel Jesus alongside him as well. This team is going to get even more crazy. Mbappe scores his 3rd of the game and he's 6th in the Europa League. Well, it's a consolation goal, isn't it, again, really? It makes it 8-2 on aggregate. Doesn't make it look as bad as it did before. And there we go. CSKA Moscow, it's Costa Silva. That's how much he costs. 1 silver. Yeah, it was pretty poor defending by me, to be honest. Pretty well worked by them. And it shows they have been a danger in front of goal. We've just got Mbappe, and it's very, very difficult when you've not got Mbappe to score as many goals as the other team, because the guy is just an absolute goal-scoring machine. Right, we have got about 5-6 minutes left, I think, in this game now. Chong, lovely cut inside, ball into the middle, headed wide. There we go, the 90 minutes are up. It is a 4-2 win on the night, an 8-2 win on aggregate. It was a pretty strong result and a strong message sent to all of the other teams in this Europa League that we mean business. Are there big teams in this one? Not really. I mean, Ajax, Milan, no, Paris are in it. They're probably the hardest team we could get, but apart from that, it looks like a pretty basic competition, to be honest with you. Let's have a look in the calendar. We've not really got our next matches lined up. Oh, we have. We've got AC Milan. Wow, okay. So I think what we'll do then is we will skip the next 3 games. Well, I'll do them off camera. We'll come back. We'll do AC Milan with Bournemouth squeezed in the middle. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for our next episode. Bye.